Agape in Action is a Christian association that is part of Agape International Group. Our aim is to help people and communities worldwide to reach their physical, mental, and spiritual maximum potential in a personal and authentic way. Every day, people of goodwill, Christians and lay people, help us with their contributions to turn into reality our projects that are sustainable. Do not create dependency, but autonomous communities. Today, Agape in Action is working in Africa, in Malawi, one of the least developed countries in the world, crippled by poverty and lack of development, according to the shocking statistics on public health. Children, women, and men of Malawi have a huge need for physical, mental, and spiritual transformation. Today, 90% of diseases in the world are caused by the use of contaminated water and inadequate sanitation and hygiene. Clean water and adequate sanitation are among the most powerful remedies to infant mortality. Water is precious, something that is taken for granted by many in the West, but may be the only source of hope for others in the third world countries. Water is life. In Malawi, one of the most urgent needs is water. Clean and safe water to drink without getting sick, easy to find without having to walk many kilometers. Water to irrigate their fields without waiting for the rains to come. To date, the Living Water Project of Agape in Action has drilled 3 wells for clean and safe water to a village, to a primary school, and a clinic that we are building. Think of how water can change people's lives and improve it. Due to extreme poverty of the rural population, Agape in Action receives many requests for the drilling of wells like these. We carefully and quickly assess all requests and mobilize volunteers and potential sponsors to support us to help children, women, and men. We dream that clean water becomes a reality for all, becomes joy and life.
The 80% of Malawi's population lives in the rural areas, where the infant mortality rate and the needs for medical care are enormous. Pregnant women at 8th and 9th month pregnancy have to walk an average of 10 to 20 kilometers just to receive basic obstetric assistance. In 2009, after handing over a school building to a local community outside the capital city, we started dreaming to lend a hand in constructing a small clinic in a rural area to help and serve the poor. Since then, we have raised funds from churches, associations, and individuals to make this project take place. With ownership of the local communities and their leaders, the foundations have been laid down and construction has begun. The clinic will reduce the maternal and infant mortality rate in the area, and people will receive medical care and health education. The clinic will also attract the development of the roads, shops, and markets to meet the needs of the population. A transformational community development like this will improve people's lives. This is why it is important to continue on this path of sustainable development. During the construction of the health clinic, training offered to the community is a unique opportunity that allows all project participants to use their expertise to help develop the area. Agape organizes seminars for families, men, women, and children, helping them to learn while having fun. Food, nutrition, weaving, and embroidery are some of the courses that help people to use local resources and develop leadership skills, contributing to the betterment of the community. Agape also receives requests for seminars on literacy for women, health education, family planning, and self-esteem. All this is done without neglecting the importance of spirituality to teach the importance of honesty, integrity, love, and forgiveness. In this important area, the showing of Jesus film, based on the Gospel of Luke, is done in the villages around our project site every night. Jesus film has been dubbed into more than 1,300 languages, bringing the Word of God to people in many places. It is a time when many people see a movie for the first time, and it is an important tool to educate the mind and spirit. To carry out this mission, we work with churches and Christian organizations that aim at helping people know God personally and to grow in their faith.
In the village of Chimutu, located near Lilongwe, the capital city of Malawi, there was a primary school with one teacher and 200 children who took turns meeting under the straw canopy for classes when it was not raining or too hot. In 2009, in collaboration with the local church and the local community, we completed the building of Chimutu 1 Primary School. The enrollment has increased, and this academic year we have 3,825 children and 72 teachers. This is sustainable development. Education is an effective tool to fight ignorance and poverty. It's a gateway to human and community development. Malawi is one of the poorest countries in the world. The average annual income is about $320, with a high disparity in income distribution. When you help a student finish high school, he or she will become a real help for the family and the nation. For about 6 years, Agape in Action has promoted distant high school adoption to send to school children who are orphans or coming from very poor families. These are some of the students we met during our last visit to Malawi that have been adopted into this program. We teach students adopted in the high school scholarship program in Malawi to start helping other children to finish their high school education when they are employed in a job, without waiting to be rich to do so. Of the 86 students supported in this program, we have seen that 10 of them have put this principle into practice of adopting other children in the program. This is a multiplication of sustainable project. To help these children, we mobilize our volunteers and anyone who sees this initiative as one of the solutions to the problem of poverty and underdevelopment in this country. To sponsor a child for 1 year, we need $500. This includes school fees, books, uniforms, food, and lodging.
I am Haswell.
I am Victoria.
I am John.
And
this is Malawi Hope for Life Project.